Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Water Visions where I tackle these brutal difficulty quests using MR or lower rarity units. And we have the Agitator EX2 quest to deal with, and it's pretty much the same as the first one, but instead of dark units, it's light units. But all the other missions are the same. No more than one KL, three enemies killed at once, no recovery. I thought this would be difficult, but it wasn't that difficult. And I'm wondering if the tag brutal is making it's just a word. But then again, when I looked back on the footage, because I did question this when I was done, I looked back at the footage and I realized when I used the Fenrir Esper to paralyze um two of the enemies, or try to paralyze two of the enemies, it hit me that the when you summon an Esper, they sometimes power up your moves, and I believe Fenrir does that. We could look at it right now. Mystic Roar. He imperils ice, but no one's ice, so he has a chance of, yes, he raises allies' attacks and magic and lowers ice resistance. So yeah, that did play a role. um, it goes to show that espers in this game are pretty good and really makes the content easier to deal with. But I will have to say it's not easy to summon them. It takes a while to uh, build up the gauge just to summon one. So in shorter matches you won't be able to use them, but in long matches like this, yeah, they help. But let's run down the team real quick. First we have Marielle. She's our tank for the map. There are no magic users on this map whatsoever, but out of all the MR lower rarity units, she's the only tank. If we're speaking strictly UR, we have Warrior Light as a tank, and to a certain extent, we have Thancred as a tank. Although Thancred that has no hate generation, so it's hard for him to be a tank. But yeah, lower rarity units, she's the only tank. So I had to build her up for some defense because she's more of a magic tank, not a physical tank. And this map has spear users and archers. So she's on her sub job spell blade for the taunting spell. Sorry. I gave her acquire AP up so that way she could build some AP a bit quicker. And because most of the units on the map are dark, I gave her Purveyance of Darkness, which helps raise her dark resistance up a bit. She shouldn't have been on damage distribution, but luckily it never procced, so I was good on that. I should have gave her quick action instead. Damage distribution heals, and we don't want healing because the map, the missions say no, 1,000 less healing. I probably could have procced it once and be fine, but I should have changed that, and that was my bad. Her gear is just more for survivability and more HP. I did have her hold on to the luminous armlet, which you get from the tower event, because it provides some dark resistance as well as light resistance at the cost of having the chance of being poisoned or doomed more. Luckily, the spear users didn't cast obliterate on me because then she would have died instantly. she would have caught the doom, and there was no way around that, sadly. As you can see, mine is not max stat, sadly, but it's good enough for me. It's the best I could do. I'm not gonna reset it just to try to get it maxed out. I gave her Titus's sword so that way she has more HP and more defense. And she's on Fenrir because Fenrir is an Esper that gives magic resistance, so she's more affinity with Fenrir than with Golem. If she was Infinity with Golem, I would have had her on Golem for more physical defense. But I went with this, gave her more stats elsewhere, like HP, which is fine. And then I gave her Val Love. So everybody in the team has more attack power. She has more slash power, and she gets some hate up, which helps manipulate the positioning of the AI in the very very beginning, which helped me set up the three kill simultaneous kill right off the bat, which you're gonna see in the battle. Fina here was the one of the main stars of the show. She's the reason why I got the three enemies killed at the same time, because with her sub job, White Mage of Lapis, she has access to Bright Shower, which is an AoE attack that hits from far away. So you're gonna see that the early units move into a perfect position that I can hit them with this. And when I combined with Phoebe here, who's a time mage, I was able to chain use Fina to chain with herself and build up the damage to knock them out easy. So because her job was mainly to do damage, I give her missile attack up, missile mastery for missile attack up, and I gave her innocent shot for her magic to be up a bit and for her to have more range. And then I gave her counter shot because all her other her other reaction abilities kind of heal. Auto cure heals. Honest Wish gives regen, which heals. So I couldn't afford that. But counter shot plays a huge role. It procs when you don't want to proc, but when it procs, it's good proc. Other than that, I used her for Shadowbind for immobilization and Cheer for attack boost. She's holding Pod 153 for more HP and defense. I gave her the Platinum Bow for more attack power and defense piercing rate up, so that way she can hit a little bit harder through defenses. And then I gave her Cecil's Trustmaster reward, Saint's Circlet, for the Holy Knights cheer. She's the cheerleader of this game because she just loves to cheer, which helps raise his attack and magic for all allies around you and raise their bravery. So she's the fastest unit on the team, so she goes first. I cast this, everyone gets buffed up. She's on the Twin-Headed Dragon for the stats. Now this is a light Esper, but his attack doesn't imperil light. It causes blind or silence and does big damage. At the moment, there's no light Espers that imperil light. Maybe down the road we'll get that, or maybe Carbuncle does, but I don't have Carbuncle right now, sadly. I didn't pull them. There are Espers I am missing. And then she's holding the Secret Orders card so that the entire party gets slash attack up, and she gets some agility for herself. Next up, we have Vistral. Vistral was the other attacking unit of the team. I geared him more for attack rather than invasion, because he's fast, and I needed to do damage real quick to these units before they knock me out. So I put him on Soldier's sub job, just so he could do some more damage. I maxed out Hazard Spin, because this is his only AoE move, but I was never in a good position to utilize it. I also maxed out Grim Reaper for the chance of inflicting Doom, but the spear users were immune to Doom, so that didn't work out. And I have Hazard Form up a bit so he could get some more attack power. Yeah, he was just more there for to do damage and steal heart for the chance to charm some enemies. Whenever if he couldn't do damage. Self-sacrifice for more attack power, and Thief Lord for more movement and more agility. Quick action is his reaction ability, because magic reflect. There was no magic uses on this map. Counter slash would have worked too, but quick action gives more agility, which can't go wrong with that at all. Mage Masher for more attack power and attack slash attack up. Sage's Hat for some evasion, just in case. And then I gave him Ziza's Bells for the AP regeneration. He's on Odin for more attack power and Man Eater. And then I gave him the 4 Warring Lords, so that the entire party has critical rate up, and he gets his an additional attack power from the bestowed ability. Next up, we have Phoebe. Phoebe's our SR Time Mage. She has her EX form, but I haven't had a chance to EX her. I don't know when I will EX her. She's a good EX unit to have, but I don't know. She's not priority on my list at all, really. So she's good just at level 99, so I'm fine with that. But Time Mage gives me access to Quicken, Stop, Haste, all those moves. So with her sub-job Time Mage, she has access to the Haste and Slow, but Haste and Quicken are the ones I use the most. HP up for more HP. She casts to cast faster. Slow counter just in case she gets hit, and has a chance of slowing down the enemies, but she never got hit. Smart Coat for more HP. Emblem of Devouring for more HP, but I have to power it up. I haven't had a chance to. I really am lazy with my equipment. But I still get this done, so it's like I have no reason to level up some equipment. I gave her I forgot her name. Someone will tell me in the comments, but I forgot her name. But I gave the Magic Baton Trustmaster just for more casting time reduction. And if she ever had to attack, she has some attack magic up for attacking. I gave her Bahama because I was gonna go in here to summon Bahama just so he could do some damage, but I never got around to summoning him, which is kind of sad. And I think I should put animations on, because some of the animations in this game is beautiful, especially when it comes to limit breaks and espers. But because I use MR units or lower, you're never gonna see limit breaks. But the espers, some of their summons are pretty good. So maybe one day I'll put animations on, just so you can see some animations going. Chocobo is for agility, and then she gets her some defense so she could survive, because she's kind of paperweight. Even though her defenses and spirit are pretty good. But yeah, she's mainly here for Quicken and Haste. That's pretty much it. And then finally we have Grace. Grace is a white mage. White mages do not attack. So why is she on this team? Because I don't have the other MR unit, I forgot her name, leveled up. So I put her on the team. I put Grace on the team, and I made her an attacker. White mages are an attacker, but I made her an attacker. Reason why she can attack is because she has the Lancer's sub job, which does not fit her at all, but she has it, and I used it. No one will ever use this, but I used it, and I used it effectively because she has access to Nighthawk, which has range. Sharp Spear helps bring up her attack power, and Mana Strike for reducing target's AP, which plays a role in the match. And then Shadow Stick to immobilize any targets, or have a chance to immobilize any targets. Plus is a somewhat of an AoE attack. So that's good. So she's an attacker, helps build chains. That's what she was used for. But I gave her Deadly Mastery for more crit rate. I gave her Pierce Mastery to bring her attack up more, and then counter thrust. So if she gets hit, she could thrust right back. Yeah. Uh, um, her gear is just more towards whatever. I just put stuff on her, but I did give her Livial's Trustmaster Staff of Saga, which helps reduce costs of her moves, her AP moves by 15. So she starts up with a pretty good AP amount of AP, and because I'm using her as an attacker, it allows me to use her attacks more often than I normally should. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Chocobo is because she's a healer, so she's on Chocobo. That's who she's affinity with. But I never summon Chocobo because I don't want to heal. It's mainly for the stats. And then I gave her the Behemoth card because there are a lot of spear users in the beginning. I wanted my team to be able to resist some of their attacks a bit, and then it gives Grace herself some agility because she is slow. For a white mage, she is slow, very very slow. But she was useful because I made her attacker. Yeah, but other than that, that was it. Didn't take too many tries at all. Uh, but once you get that initial placement for the enemy AI, it's all about building up those chains to knock them out easy, and then it's simple from there. The map really makes it makes the enemy placement spread out a bit, so you're not fully surrounded. But you're gonna see it in the battle, and I hope you enjoyed this explanation. See you guys later. All right. First things first. Fina's gonna Holy Nice Cheer, so everyone gets powered up, and then she'll stay put. Vistral is gonna Revitalize, so he could gain some AP. Marielle is gonna just gain some AP with Resist Magic, and then she's gonna move up 1 square forward. This way, the one of the spearmen will attack her. We're gonna cast haste on Vistral, so that way his turns come quicker. Grace is gonna Sharp Spear. So now this guy moves up. He will power up and move up, or move to the side. Mariel will get hit with Nighthawk, and then Fina gets hit with Nighthawk. Oh, she counter shot. That might affect my thing. Maybe not. Maybe not. Bright Shower. Stay put. Vistral's gonna try to Steel Heart this guy. See if he could join us. Let's see. Nope. He resisted the charm. Grace, I think, could reach this guy with Nighthawk. Let's see. 1 square off. Can't reach with Holy. So we're just gonna move her here for now. I can't really do anything else, so we're just gonna wait here. Phoebe is gonna cast Quicken onto Fina because her cast will happen right after Fina, so Fina's essentially gonna move twice. Marielle's gonna move 1 space up again, if it lets me. There you go. And she's gonna taunting spell to continue the chain, the light spell chain. Yeah, see, that counter shot might have affected me, but let's see. Bright shower. All right. Well, you know, I think we can fix this. We're gonna move up a bit. We're gonna try to bright shower the last two opponents. Because if we could do that, and then move backwards and then bright shower, we'll still be good. So I just want to bright shower you two in the back. Almost killed them. So now we're gonna back up, and we're gonna bright shower, and kill all three. Boom. So that clears that mission. Right. I'm always forgetting the missions. Yeah, that kills that. So I just have to survive. All right. So Vistral can, let's see, paralyze edge has a chance of paralyzing. I had to be close for that. Let's try to steal heart again. Let's see if that works. Okay, cool. So now we only have to focus on one. Alright, so Mariel gets hit. That's fine. Alright, so Vistral is going to deal with this one. Once he gets into position. Actually, I think I could do it from here. We're going to try to paralyze him, see if that works. Okay, that worked. Sweet. Alright, Phobie is gonna... Oh, well, Vistral's haste is up, so we're gonna cast haste again on him. Grace is gonna Nighthawk. Build up that chain. Boom. Fina is gonna Shadowbind. And Mariel is gonna move up because I feel like more is gonna get summoned. I just don't know when. If this is it, this was pretty easy. We're just gonna normal attack because I still have hate generation, and I can build up AP that way. So now we got this person to deal with. He can't be doomed. Sneak attack will do how much? About the same, right? Mug. Grim Reaper is a little bit cheaper, so we'll do that. We're gonna Shadowbind again. So okay, we're pretty much knocking this guy out. I have the opportunity to summon Bahama. Do I want to do it now? No, I'm gonna wait. So I'm gonna have Phobie cast haste onto Fina. Not Grace, onto Fina. Grace is gonna Nighthawk this guy from here. Oh wow, it's not gonna kill. Shadow Stick? I can't reach. Or actually wait. Burst Strike? I can't reach because the chair is in the way. In a real battle, that'll play a role. Shadow Stick. All right, Shadow Stick knocks him out. Boom. All right. All right. So more guys are being summoned. Archers. All right. So we got archers, and we have even more spear users. Let's see. So we have 2 archers here. Then we have, yeah, 1 more spear user. And then 2 more archers. Okay. He's like a dragoon. What is he weak to? Because he has jump. He's gonna be tough. Alright. Alright, so the Stroll. So come here and try to charm one of these archers. So we'll try to charm him. Let's see if he joins us. Nope. Okay, that sucks. Fina. Is gonna cheer herself. Will I be able to paralyze them? Okay. So I can paralyze these guys with Fenrir. Of course they have reflex. That's fine. Phoebe, can you reach for straw with a quicken? You can't. If I quicken Fina... Yep, okay, so I'll quicken Fina instead. Vistral is gonna hard spin. Oh, I only could get 1 of them. Because of the height. Oh, man. Well, if I'm gonna get 1 of them, then we try not to be in Fina's way. Sneak attack. Let's see. What would do? Oh, that's not gonna do much. Hard slash. Mug? No. Sneak attack. We're gonna sneak attack. Try to do as much damage as possible. Alright, so Fina... moving everyone to this side is a bad idea. But we're gonna try to go for it. Fina can Bright Shower. Or yeah, she can hit both of them. So he's down. She's gonna get another shot. Can I reach for Shadow Bind? No. So I'm gonna have to. I can Bright Shower. Oh well, I can move. So Shadow Bind. There you go. And of course, reflex. Gotta love reflex. Alright. Grace, can you take care of him? Let's see. Because you can take hits pretty okay. Mana Strike? It'll bring his AP down. So we don't have to worry about him doing that much. I can't heal, so all those crystals are going to be useless. Alright, so they make a charge, so that's good. Vistral, you should be able to sneak attack and knock him out. Let's see. Sneak attack, knockout, KO. Alright, cool. Fina is gonna help out Grace. Over here, we're gonna Shadow Bind. He can't be immobilized. How much aim's gonna do this? Is aim gonna be just do? They both do the same thing. Charge. Will he move if I charge? He's gonna probably move, so I'm not gonna do that. So, oh wait. He might move in a position where he could knock out Fina. So, can Fina hit him still from here? Alright. Hopefully he can't move so to a point where he can knock out Fina. I could afford 1 KO though, so that's good. We're gonna quicken Fina. Yeah. Because she recently did her turn, so it should be okay. Alright. Mariel should be okay fighting these two by herself. He moved. Why did he move? I don't have any AP anyway. I can't really cure. So we're gonna cheer you on, Grace. You can do this. I believe in you. Nighthawk. Vistral is gonna has a form. He can afford it. He hasn't gotten touched yet. Nope. Press buttons too fast. I'm gonna try to poison you. See if it works. So he's paralyzed. I don't have to worry about him. Alright. Phoebe. I have no more quicken, so that's fine. Haste onto Vistral. Fina. We're just gonna cast Cheer on yourself again. I don't think I have to, but actually I think, let's see. Do you still have protection on? I think you still have your, yeah, you still have your stats up. I'm just gonna hold off because I really don't want to cast anything else. He has jump, so he gets to move anywhere he wants. Alright, Grace hopefully can mana stick, not mana stick, mana strike, shadow stick this guy, prevent him from moving. Boom. So that's good. I really got to deal with these guys before they kill Mariel. I'm gonna summon Odin. Odin kills him. Alright. Boom. So we don't have to worry about that. Fina. I can't even reach him with a normal attack. He's such a bad. He's such in a bad spot. All right, we could shadow bind him, so that's good. Mariel's gonna run away because I don't want her dying. Just in case. I don't know if anything else pops up. I don't think I could. reach him. Let's see. Paralyzing Edge? No. Alright, has a form again. Phobia, you really got nothing to do, really. We'll just cast haste on Marielle. Alright, so Fina took him out. counter shot for the win. Alright, that should be all missions clear. Let's see. I don't recall healing. Yeah, I killed it. They killed. Yep, all missions clear. It wasn't so bad. It only took me like 3 tries. Once you figure out how to get the 3 kills right off the bat, pretty simple. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I'm starting to think that they nerfed these when they bring it to global. Either that or brutal is just a name. I don't know, but it felt easy. Maybe it's hard for people. But there you go. I hope you enjoy. See you guys next time. Laters.